At my daughter's all-clear party from the hospital, my dad video called from his base overseas and asked, did the $900 a month finally get Mira the good medicine? I froze with the phone in my hand. The camera pointed at Mira blowing out the candles on her cake. What, $900, Dad? Across the kitchen, my sister Tessa set down her wine a little too fast. My father leaned closer to his screen, white desert sun behind him. The treatment money, sweetheart. I've sent it every month for 2 years, straight into the medical fund. I gave a confused little laugh. Dad, there's no fund. We did a GoFundMe. We sold the car. There was never any money from you. His face went still in a way I'd only seen once, the day of Mom's funeral. Nadia, I set it up the week she was diagnosed. $900 a month. Tessa offered to manage the account so you could focus on the hospital. The room tilted. I turned slowly. Tessa was already shaking her head. Dad's confused, she said fast. The deployment, the time zones, he mixes things up. But Dad was holding a folder to the camera now, page after page. Allotment confirmation, 24 months, routing into the account ending 3390. The one you opened, Tessa, for Mira. My stomach dropped through the floor. $900 a month, 24 months, $21,600, while I sold my wedding ring to make the first deposit at the children's hospital. While I worked doubles at the diner and cried in the walk-in freezer so the kids wouldn't see. While I told Mira's school we couldn't afford the year-end trip, and her teacher quietly paid so my daughter wouldn't be the one kid left behind. While the oncologist gently told me the targeted therapy, the one with the better odds, was mostly out of pocket, and I signed for the cheaper protocol because I thought we had nothing. The good medicine, that's what Mira called it. She'd heard me on the phone begging the billing office. That night she crawled into my bed and whispered, Mommy, I don't need the good medicine. I'll just be extra brave instead. Then you won't have to cry about money. She was 6. She thought staying sick was how she could take care of me. I looked at Tessa. Where is it? It wasn't a question. She started talking fast. I was going to give it back. I was holding it for emergencies. You were so stressed. But I was already pulling up her profile. The kitchen remodel she'd posted in March. The white SUV with a bow on the hood. The Tulum trip she captioned, treat yourself. You've earned it. I checked the date on that one. The same week I told the doctors to stop the targeted infusions because the copays were swallowing us whole. The same week Mira's hair started coming out on her pillow. I scrolled back further. A spa weekend the same month I pawned Mom's locket. A designer bag posted the day Mira sat her 7th straight hour in the infusion chair. And it got worse. Every holiday, Tessa was the one who'd remind Dad how proud he should be of me, handling it all on my own. She told him I was too stubborn to take help. She built herself a saint in his eyes, using the exact money she was stealing from a dying child. Tessa. Dad's voice came through the speaker, low and flat. The voice that used to end arguments before they started. That's a federal allotment. Diverting it is wire fraud. I reported the account 3 weeks ago, when the bank flagged the withdrawals. Her wine glass stopped halfway to the counter. 3 weeks? I whispered. He nodded once. I didn't call today to ask about the money, baby. I already know where the money went. His jaw worked. I called because I needed to see her face. I needed to know my granddaughter was still here. The whole party had gone silent. Mira, frosting on her chin, wandered over and waved at the screen. Hi, Grandpa. Look, I'm all done with the bad days. Dad smiled at her like his heart was cracking in half. I see that, sweetheart. You're the bravest girl I know. Then he looked past her, at Tessa, who hadn't moved an inch. My granddaughter finished treatment on a protocol we never should have settled for. While you remodeled your kitchen with her chemo money, Tessa opened her mouth. Dad cut her off, gentle and final. The agents already have the records. They're meeting you at your house tonight. He glanced at the cake, at the words, all clear, written in blue icing. You'd better be home when they knock. It's the one appointment you don't get to skip.